My name is Mark Albert. I'm the founder of the Queen of Angels Foundation. It is a joy to welcome you all here. We welcome all of you to the 6th annual Votive Mass, Procession, and Fiesta for Our Lady of the Angels, the great patroness of the city. The Queen of Angels Foundation was formed 7 years ago by a group of leaders of various Catholic papal and fraternal orders who share profound love for our Blessed Mother. And I'd like to ask the Board of Directors of the Queen of Angels Foundation to please stand. Let's give a round of applause. A finer group of knights and dames and lovers of Jesus Christ and his mother could never be found. And I want to thank you all from the bottom of my heart. We are the official sponsor of the Archdiocese of Los Angeles' annual patronal feast. This is the primary patronal feast of the Archdiocese because we honor the namesake of this great city, Archdiocese and Cathedral and county, all named for her. We also are the official sponsor of the Archdiocese of Los Angeles annual LA birthday celebration, now 235 years ago, founded on September 4th, 1781. Our mission is religious, but it's also civic. As a religious matter, we are a Catholic devotional society. We're formed under canon law. We are we are in obedience to the Archbishop, his auxiliary bishops, and the magisterium of the Church on all matters of faith and morals and Catholic devotion. As a civic matter, we are also a nonprofit, tax-exempt California religious corporation formed under civil law, and we are a community support organization dedicated to celebrating the glorious Catholic history and heritage of the Southland and our region's multicultural diversity. We have not created a new event. We have revived and restored an ancient Angelino custom to celebrate Los Angeles' birthday that is deeply rooted in the very heart of this great metropolis. We can never forget that the deepest cultural and religious roots of this region are Latino, Catholic, and multiracial. Our massive metropolis and massive archdiocese is the largest in North America. We have nearly 5 million Catholics that live here. Yet the vast majority of Angelinos have no idea that their great city is named for the Holy Queen of Heaven, Nuestra Señora, la Reina de los Ángeles. On Los Angeles' first birthday, on September 4, 1781, Franciscan missionaries who traveled on foot from San Gabriel Mission named the infant pueblo El Pueblo de Nuestra Señora, Reina de los Ángeles, the town of Our Lady, Queen of Angels. They dedicated the central plaza with solemn ceremonies, performed a special mass in her honor, and then they went to the plaza in procession with flags, banners, in song and celebration. This traditional LA birthday mass and procession went on for approximately 100 years under the Spanish, Mexican, and American administrators of this region. Then, sometime in the 1880s, they stopped doing it. It ended when the railroad from the East Coast came to Los Angeles in 1876, and Protestant Anglo settlers took over the region and suppressed the custom. Our foundation has revived and restored this venerable tradition to bring our diverse community together to face our common challenges as a people. And we entreat God's blessings upon our civic and religious leaders and all the inhabitants here in the name of the Queen of Angels. And just look at the unifying power of the great Queen of Angels. Look around you. We have the whole microcosm of the universal church here today. Every race and ethnicity, every culture, many languages, rich and poor, from the most established citizens to the most recent undocumented immigrants. And we're all here in joy and love and praise for the Blessed Mother, and that's the power that she has as Queen of Heaven. So we turn to her not only as the tender mother that we can confide in our moments of need, that we can turn to in our sorrow, that we can reach out to her for our most heartfelt petitions as our tender mother who loves all of us as her own children. We can also petition her as the Queen of Heaven, sitting on the throne next to Jesus Christ after her Assumption. She has the power of all the angels in heaven and on earth. She can send them to aid us. so we can reach up to her in our prayers, not only as our tender mother, but also as our queen mother, and ask for her to send the angels to protect us and our families, to protect our civic and religious leaders and all of us in everything that we do. That is our fundamental mission, to unite our diverse community around the patroness of this region. By our Mass, procession, and fiesta, we ask our Queen to shower God's graces on all of us, Catholic and non-Catholic alike, because Mary is the mother of all people. And we petition her to send forth her angels to guide, protect, and enlighten us. None of this would be possible without the time, talent, and treasure expended by so many who support us. We are particularly grateful to His Excellency, our beloved Archbishop Jose, who sends his love from Rome with the Holy Father. Let's give our Archbishop a hand. We love him. We have to give special thanks to our rock star, Bishop Robert Barron, our presider and homilist today. So now the Mass is almost over. We're about to go into procession, but before we do, we have to say, Que viva Los Ángeles!
Que viva!
Que viva Nuestra Señora de Los Ángeles!
Que viva!
Que viva Cristo Rey!
Que viva!
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.